Warp Zone.
And it's me, Legendary. Welcome to the Late Wolf Show.
Tonight we have a special guest. Yes, the one and the only Superior 9000.
He's returned. He's back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and Troy Agents, it's too much for Mr. Alpha and Omega Wolf. He's finally here. You know, brothers, if you're watching this live, I'm on interview my Alpha and Omega, and it's great to see you guys after what, 2 years since my 10th anniversary on the YouTube channel of mine.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, is that how long it's been? Time. 2 years? God.
Yeah. Take a seat.
Take a seat. Yeah.
How you guys been? It's good to see you both.
Oh yeah, it has been for a while.
I can imagine. It's great to see you, and it's great to be back on your Late Wolf show.
It's no worries. Last time we've been we've been indoors.
Yeah.
And now people we're doing someone different. Nice, but say like a bit special. I say.
Yeah, we're on holiday.
Yes, yeah, I could tell you guys
holiday, or other word, if you're American, vacation.
Yep. And I must say, thank you for the invite for this wonderful place. And I must say, I'm loving it. And as I always say, living large.
Oh yes. So today we've got loads of questions. We've got 10 questions and one bonus question we never heard of.
I can't wait to hear these questions.
I hope you're ready to answer these questions too.
God, I bet they're going to be a bit hardcore compared to like last time, but I'm ready for it.
Oh yes, I know you've done long questions. As long as you just don't make too
long. I've got a feeling that there might be some questions I probably will apply, and it might be a little bit long, but I'll try and say, well, not really quick, but as you know.
Yeah, don't wait. It's no rush. Just take your time.
Thank you.
Okay, do you want to ask your first question?
I'll go first. I'll go for the first question.
Okay, let's go for it.
Okay, Superior.
Yes, sir.
We've heard you've made 2 official teaser trailer promos before you return. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, of course, and yes, indeed. The first official teaser trailer promo will be on February the 1st in 2024, and the second and final official teaser trailer will be on a special day that comes around every 4 years on February 29th. But I can't show you guys and everyone now because I don't want to spoil it. You have to wait on that particular day and whatnot.
Oh, okay. My question is Superior. Which Disney princess would you go with?
Oh.
But you're allowed to pick 4 random.
Only 4. Any Disney princess.
It could be any Disney princess. Okay. But you can't allow the current one right now. You know, we've been launched. You know, the new Disney film Wish.
Fair enough. So I can't use that one. Okay. Fair enough.
Only they've been since release.
Okay. Let's see. I think the first one I'll say is Disney Princess Jasmine from Aladdin. Disney Princess Elsa from Frozen. Disney Princess Kida from the Atlantic film, you know, City of Atlantic.
Oh, no.
And I'll say for the 4th and final one, I'll say Disney Princess Raya, you know, Raya and the Last Dragon. That's my 4th and final one, yeah.
Oh, that's a good choice. Okay. That's a good choice. I think I'll agree with you.
I mean, there are so many, but
nice.
it's hard to tell in my mind. It's hard to choose which one.
There's loads. I would say Walt Disney. I would say it's been a long time. I can't believe 100 years.
Oh, tell me about it.
if you watch on Disney Plus When You Wish Upon a Star, go for it. It's beautiful,
It's very, very
Ah,
emotional, and
emotional.
and a moment too.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Is
well,
it?
yeah. Following that
Go ahead.
question, also, question 2, Superior.
Mhm.
What character would you like to date? Either it could be in any movie, TV show,
Okay.
video games, it even includes like books, comics, and manga. So,
Ah, interesting. So any characters from? Okay. Oh God,
yeah.
that's quite the mouthful one. Okay. Well, as I already said, from the previous question, the Disney princess Kida from Atlantic and whatnot, and I wouldn't mind, go out with her. And this one you might have heard, but she's from a Disney TV animated series, which you might have heard this character name. A Disney film, Queen La, from Disney cartoon animated TV series from The Legend of Tarzan.
Ah, yeah.
And I'll say Shuri from Disney Marvel, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and Black Panther. I'll say Shell from The Road to El Dorado. And this next one, I'll say Mercy and Genesis. This is from a video game called Amaris and Bareback Street. This one you might know these two characters. You probably heard them and all when you were kids. I would not mind going out with Lola and Lexi Burney from Lola from Space Jam and Lexi Burney from Lunatics Unleashed TV show. What other ones? I'll say, isn't it a classic one I wouldn't mind going out with? Probably Fifi Lafoon from Tiny Toons, a classic TV show. What else? My Defeater Mink from the Animaniacs TV show, classic TV show there. And what else? I'll say this is a popular TV show. It's on YouTube, and I know a lot of people watching it and they're talking about it. It's all over social media. Luna and Octavia from the TV animated show, I mean, sorry, Head of a Boss TV show. Brilliant. It's on YouTube. Watch it if anyone's a big fan of that show. I love it. And also, these two characters I wouldn't mind going out with. Tali Sora and Lira T Sony, and also PB from the video game of one of my favourite games, Mass Effect. And also Shao-Ti, D'Artagnan and Trilla Sudui and Exota Tano from Star Wars. They're in comics, TV shows and video games, of course. And who else what am I going out with? Spider-Gwen and Spider-Bite from and Slig. She's Spider-Slig. She's one of the female Spider-Man characters from the movies and TVs and comics. This one, next one I'm about to say, I've also liked this, and if he's watching this interview, Amy Wong from Futurama TV show, and
Classic.
also I would not mind going out with these two characters, and I love the film, and I can't wait for the third one to come out. Natiri and Kiri from the Avatar movie. Assyria and Excelfia and Moria from Arcane Sutra Heat of Force, a story TV show. Emma Long from a video game called Multiverse Door Quest. And who else? Oh yes, Prince Kestrel, Fifi Switchblade, and Ronnie from Game Road Company, an online game, which is a funny game. And in Saints Row, I'll say Nira and Kenzie from the Saints Row game series. Legendary, if you've heard that. I know you love that game.
Yep.
This one, I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna be truthful. My favourite online game is obviously on the number one top list. The ones I've got with are Loba, Rampart, Rhapsody, and Ash and Callus from the best and far superior legendary and ahead of its time the Apex Legend game. Uh, Citra, I'd love to go out with. I wouldn't mind going out with her from Far Cry 3, and the twins from Far Cry New Dawn, and Abby from the video game from Last of Us, and also, I'm not done just yet. I wouldn't mind going out with Nico, Robin, Yamato, and Carrot from a TV show that's gone over 1,000 episodes in the anime and still continuing to go on, One Piece, and from another anime, a classic one. I wouldn't mind. Well, it's on a video game as well. Going out a gym leader called Nessa and Bia from the Pokemon video game Sword and Shield. They're gym leader characters. And I wouldn't mind going out with. This is the final one now. Daenerys from Game of Thrones TV show, and from the Hyde Park characters, I wouldn't mind going out with the final one, Luna Lovegood. Those are all the ones. I've got plenty more to go, but I don't want to make it too long, so I'll leave it there for now. That's all for now.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. It's like I said, I've got plenty, but I didn't know which one to pick. So
Yeah,
those are my.
that's definitely a big list.
Yeah.
That is the big list you got to pick. I admit it.
Yeah, like I say, and I bet you're a bit surprised. There was some characters like, God, I ain't heard those names in a long time from a
Yeah.
TV show.
It's been a long time.
It just like came to me. Yeah.
For my next question is, Superior. When you return to the Among Us with your group,
Ah, yes. The Among Us. That's a good question, really. Well, as at this moment, I'm already in a new Among Us group with this streamer called himself Epic Tunga, along with his friends. And if it wasn't with Wilson introduced me and led you to this streamer, I would have been playing Among Us alone, and sometimes with my bros, Wilson and Ledger, and all that lots. And to be honest, ever since I've been in this new group with Epic Tunga, it's just been quite fun and all that lots. And even though if Epic Tunga and the other random new friends we have met, if they're not available, then if Legend's not available, it's just sometimes been me and Wolfs, and there has been some moments me and Wolfs encountered quite surprising and shocking moments streamers that we did not expect to encounter and all a lot. But that'll be for another story, that will be, and once I post it on my channel. But as for the old, I know what you guys think, but didn't you used to be in the old Among Us game group? Yes, we did, but as for the old Among Us group, as what they do now in the real world, obviously they've got kids and they're focusing on other things. And to be honest, I have no idea when they are going to make a return, or when will there be a reunion. Either way, if they're going to make a return, the old Among Us gaming club gang and all that lot.
Fair enough. I see. Because it's been a while they returned Among Us, and I did hear and we're all here. That everyone did the new map.
Yeah, so I've actually been on the new map, and I must say it was actually quite good. I must say, I'll be honest though, if Wolfson and Legend are watching this, it's quite the challenging and all that lot in the new map.
Is there another question you want to ask, Legendary?
Yeah. My next question is in two parts. So the
Okay.
first part was, what was your reaction when Call of Duty, Hyperscape, Spellbreak, and Knockout City, and other games that might have shut down in the past? What was your reaction, bro, when their systems finally shut down for the last day?
Hyperscape, Spellbreak, and Knockout City, and Call of Duty Warzone. Trust me, bro. Trust me, my bros who watching this and this interview. Trust me, when I was on these games, it was quite sad, really. It felt like, how can I put it? It felt like that was something that was part of you that you love and enjoy so much. And to be honest, I know. I mean, Call of Duty. Well, we knew sooner or later that was going to go Warzone because they've made a second one now. But they could have like maybe keep like the old classics and put it onto the Warzone 2. And I mean, the event of the Call of Duty Warzone 1 was brilliant. I loved the Godzilla and King Kong. That was brilliant. I enjoyed that. That was hilarious. And as for Hyperscape, I quite like that one, even though I've only won once on there. And to be honest, I feel like that had much potential, even though they did 3 series, and I feel like it could have done more on that one. The Hyperscape is a brilliant game, which sadly no, it's not on anymore. And as for Spellbreak, that was brilliant. That was quite a unique. It had like in that one you have like magical abilities. It's an online battle, whereas same as Hyperscape. Sadly, that came to an end. So for those 2 games, Hyperscape and Spellbreak, I've recorded like many as I can before before it says goodbye and all that. Trust me. And as for Knockout City, well, I did a few. To be honest, I wished, and I wished, I recorded from season 1 to season 8. I wish, because I've already recorded season 9, which is the final series, which that's when it was shut down. And to be honest, I'm happy I recorded season 9, even though they did quite a bit of episodes on that one, and I finally got my very first Knockout City trophy before it shut down. And
Nice.
believe it, and trust me, it was literally counting down. It was, and I was like, sitting in the area, where you chill out when and all that, practicing. I was just standing there waiting for the countdown. And when it did, the connection was gone.
Damn.
But I will be putting Call of Duty, Hyperscape, Spellbreak, and Knockout City onto my YouTube and possibly Twitch channel as well in December time. Probably near not actual near, but near the end of December. So it'll be like a scheduled time. So it'll be like a complete series. Obviously, from season 1 to God knows how many series on all of them. The ones I've played that are shut down now. And also, there's a rumour going around, but there's one more game that might be, but it's not. Well, it's a rumour. It's probably as confirmed, but I'm not sure yet. But there is this new online game I play, and I know Legendary's been on it once, but there's a rumour now that Omega Strikers might be shutting down, possibly.
Wow.
So I'm going to be probably going to that online arena, make a few recordings and have a bit of fun on there before it shuts down and all that.
Wow.
Yeah,
Following part
sorry,
1's question.
that's part
Superior.
1, yeah. The part 2,
Yeah.
as you were saying,
Yeah, part 2.
oh,
What will
God.
your reaction be when Team Revolution has to say goodbye to Apex for the last time?
Oh,
Because
God.
that day will come in
Oh,
the future.
God.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because you never know when's gonna be the end of the season.
No, but when it
To be
comes,
honest, I'm going to be honest, and to be honest, I got to think that's going to happen, literally, and it will be sad. To be honest, for that question, it will be really sad to say goodbye to it when that day does come, and it'd be heartbreaking for me and for my bros, the Warzone and Legendary, and oh God, I'm literally can imagine it now. Really, I can imagine not just me, but everyone in the whole world probably sad to say goodbye when that day does come.
It would be
And
harder because
to
you
be honest-
without doubt. Sorry, bro.
No,
Carry on.
no, that's right, Mr. Omega. To be honest, I think what me, Warzone and Legendary will probably do, we'll probably just we'll play on it, even though the clock's already counting down on that future. But we'll probably play on it till it says service disconnected and all that, and that's when we'll probably say goodbye, really, on the last recording series. And as for Team Revolution, well, I've got plenty online arenas to play on, but I'll look to my bros to play on those other online arenas, but that's their choice if they want to or not. But it will. I feel like when that day does come, it probably will change us a bit, and it probably will hurt us a lot because we love and respect that game so much. We treat it like it was part of us and all that. And to us, if it wasn't for me introducing Legendary and also into the Apex game, and that's online, drawing back in the day when Apex was fighting against. I'm gonna say I'm not admit to say these words. I don't care if anyone disagree about it or be nasty to me. Fortshite and whatnot.
That's alright. I always thought that Epic Legend is one of the top best battle royale games. If you all agree with me.
Hmm. But like I said, I feel like when that day does come, it feels like we've been on this journey and did so many series, and it feels like when that day does come, it's gonna like, you know, emotional, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. It will be the sad day when that day does come. And as for like I said, for Team Evolution, even though we may not be on Apex, but we will be on. Even if we're not in the same online game, we will always be bros and we'll always be Team Evolution. Even if we're in story mode games and whatnot, or on a different online battle royale game.
Indeed.
Mm.
But my next question is that would would like to would you like to see if they make a cartoon or anime or even animated of Among Us TV series?
Huh. Ooh, that is actually. Well, to be honest, it will be epic to see it as a series, but the real question is, will it work though? I mean, we played the game, and another good question: what kind of progress after that design they're gonna do it in either in cartoon animated anime or even a live version of it. And to be honest, for that, all we can do is just wait and find out really on that one.
Hmm.
I mean,
It's
I'll be a bit
true.
surprised if it works.
And often
Hmm.
I thought when you say live action or your version, you say always say live version. I think it may be too scary for young ones. You
Yeah,
think
that's what I
it,
thought really. That's what I
you think
thought.
if you are positive, if you kill someone, it will be too
Oh no, I
violent.
agree. I feel like it probably
But
because I know little young kids play Among Us. I think probably like a animated cartoon style probably be
yeah,
the
yeah,
further
something like
go
that.
for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Legendary?
Okay, so the viewers have heard
Mm-hmm.
that Team Revolution broke and made a new record into Master Ranks, and Wolfstone broke his record into Gold Ranks. What do you think about that?
Oh yeah, on the Epic Legends.
Yes. Yeah. The Team Evolution. Me, Superior, and also Legend. Yes. We are very happy, and we done and accomplished. We did say in the past season. We keep asking ourselves, like we should focus on trying get to go beyond the record of the ranks and whatnot. And we went, and to be honest, we did. And past season, we want to focus on our ranks when season 17 came. Us three, Wolfstone Legendary, and me, Superior 9000. Us three worked so hard on the ranks in the Apex Legend games. Once we got into it, me and Legendary were on the same ranks level. As we know, one of our ex Team Evolution members was ahead of me and Legendary. His nickname is, which he's probably watching this interview now. His name was Fresh Dog. Sorry, I had a bit of a phone text message there. Sorry, yeah, Fresh Dog. Him and his girlfriend, who played the Apex together, were in Platinum and ahead of me and Legendary in the ranks at the time. As time went on, with me and Legendary, we finally passed them and made it to the Master rank level. And if you're wondering, did Wolfson made it to the Master rank? Well, he made it to gold, which is a new record for him, which is true and very truthful indeed. And as for Fresh Dog and his girlfriend, we think they start playing the ranks once we pass them. And to us, then yeah, I think that's literally it really. Because that's the last time I saw when they were online. We did pass them and whatnot. Yeah, so me and Legendary and Warsaw broke new records in the ranks in season 17.
Yeah, yes we did. Yes we did.
We
Um,
did indeed.
Question 4. Which hero slash villains you like to see in live action that
Ooh.
they
Okay.
haven't done it yet on DC and Marvel?
Ah. Okay. Okay.
So they
Okay.
haven't done it before. You know when we're going to see animated style series, but we're only looking for live action. They haven't done it before.
Okay. Okay. Well, a Marvel hero, I think, and she deserves a TV series. And I've already mentioned this in one previous question. Is Spider Gwen, aka Spider Woman, aka Spider Ghost. And for a Marvel villain, I'll say, even though these two have been mentioned as an Easter egg name, Doctor Doom or Mephisto. And before you ask, the reason why I said those two names is that they have been more often as an Easter egg more than once in movies and TV series. And as for DC, a villain, I say Brainiac or Brother Eye. The reason why I'm asking those two names, I say for those names, is that even though both of them are powerful and intelligent and appeared in multiple times in comics and a few times in games and a bit, not a lot, but a tiny bit, now and again in TV shows, it'll be interesting for a chance for these two to be in their own TV show. And for a DC hero, I'll say, which you guys probably know this character. I'll say Satana, even though she's appeared in comics and all that lot, and other superhero TV show, and in the movie, of course, a few times. It'd be nice and interesting, and to be honest, I think she deserves it to have her own TV show. Really.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That's an interesting you got choice, Superior. I think
Hmm.
that's a good ones you got.
Because don't get me
I
wrong,
mean,
I mean, I like we all see like see Batman, Superman, Justice League and all that lot, but try maybe something a bit different, fresh and whatnot, something like maybe a villain or a hero hasn't not appeared in an actual TV show or movie, for a change, which would be interesting. That's why I chose those characters to have their own TV show or movie.
that's a
Epic.
good. Yeah, that will be epic. I think that's a good choice. You got the selection now. I'm happy you chose that. That's Superior. I just love that. There you got that. I feel hopefully all the comments below if you agree. If not, if there's more that you want to see, just comment below. Well, then let's you want to. Is that a question you want to ask?
Yeah, this is my next question. So we've heard that you and Legendary have officially retired from ranks on Apex Legends. Is that true, and why?
Yes, the rumours and the announcement, which I'm going to say now, is true, and yes, us three are very happy at what we've done and accomplished and all that. And we did say in the past season we wanted to focus on our ranks when we came to season 17. Us three and all that. And like I said, the official is that we have retired in the Apex ranks. And trust me, it was very challenging, and I'll be honest and all that. But it was an easy task, though, I must say. It was not an easy task, literally. Especially in season 17 and all that. And plus, oh my god, I don't know where to begin, really, in season 17. Well, I'm going to be honest, and to be honest, and forgive me if I sound harsh, but don't worry, it's not going to be anything bad. I'm going to be honest and truthful, but when me and literally got into season 17 ranks, and as we were progressing and all a lot, and oh my god, and I must say, yes, we officially retired now, but just before season 18 came, the real reason why, because we knew that season 18 will have an update and we work on the ranks, and trust us, they did. We had some really bad, and this is the worst part, we really had some really bad players, most of the dirtiest and nastiest, toxic 5-year-old rotten to the core of these online players in the Apex Ranks game. Saying things to us, and the problem with the Apex Legend game, it's not the game, it ain't the rank, it's these streamers. They only care about winning and staying on top, becoming the number one or beyond that, Apex Predator and whatnot. And to be honest, and these streamers, that's all they ever care about. And when all of a sudden Season 17 came and things started to change in Season 17 in Apex Legend ranks levels, as we reach 1,000, your rank ups. And to be honest, I was surprised. Me and Legend was surprised that the ranks go up and not down, that was quite new to us, and we didn't know anything about that because it was our first time being in the Master, and there was no split in the ranks, which is good, which I like that, and even Legendary agrees, he actually liked that, that was quite easy for us and better, and for all new gamers that play in Apex as well, which I think those two are good and better. And for the new Apex players, and for the ones who are originally played the game but not in the ranks, if you're new to it or want to try it for a chance in that season, as for me and Legendary, we did say in the past season we want to focus on it, which we did, and all that, and on our ranks until we pick which season we want to pick to focus on the ranks, which was Season 17, and that's when we did. We literally went straight into it, focus on the ranks. And I know Washington did, so we got to where you want to be in gold. We went to one of the ranks. Another one was going so well, which was, as we heard the news that these top ranks masters or Predator players on the Apex online ranks games, they don't like other streamers that are lower than getting master badges. And so as for me and Legendary, carry on in ranks, the players saying things to us, known Legendary said a few things and I said a few things to him back, like enjoy it while you can, because once we're in master ranks I'll be coming to each and one of you's masters and predators are what we've got that's gonna kill yous a lot, and I'll be saying it on a video, which I did, and that video will be on my channel, and it'll be a truthful one, and I'm going to be honest what the online game system is like. And I would show you guys that, and well, then again, I could show you a little teaser and whatnot, but I won't show you the full video, but that will have to come on a certain day when it releases.
Okay.
For example,
That sounds interesting.
Yes, and also, as for me and Legendary, the other players making Master, and also I don't get why they calling everyone a rat, which that was a new word in the Apex game, which rat means like hiding, sneaking around, which turn off hiding, which I think is stupid really. It's called having a strategy plan, really. And these top players, they just go on in and get any gun and any armor or ammo and they kill the players. And well, we tried that and it didn't work, which me and Legendary did. We tried going to the usual hot zone where the players do, and we died straight away. It did not work at all. So we go far away from the map to get ready and prepare for, get more meta shields and armor and equip weapons to ready for the near end of the battle, and it really works for us, even in ranks too. Although in ranks we had to be a bit faster and ready, because like I said, we had toxic players calling us rats of us, and how is hiding is a bad, which ain't bad, it's called a strategy plan, literally it is. And running a lot, and all of a sudden you're dead, replying saying to me and Legend words that I probably won't say, and there should be a system that automatically ban these ones, that would just abandoned us and all that, or banning their accounts, the better one. I think they can't create a, so that way, see they're banned, they can't create a new account, so they're still banned. Even if they change the name, they'll still be banned on PC, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, even PlayStation, or another future console device in the future. Then again, they'll find another way, like play on their main accounts, or even there are more than one backup account on their mates. That's why I think that's why I think it's great what Call of Duty did. They add a system whenever a streamer goes off course, and that's why I think Apex should have to say, they say it like a bad word or going full on rage and whinge like a crybaby, like a 5-year-old girl. And that's why I also think these top streamers that want to stay as number one, if it's on Apex and Rogue Company, Fall Guys, Call of Duty, and other online games, all these streamers are only good at which might as well bring this up, which I said in this message on Twitter. You might have heard this Twitch streamer. He's broke a record on Twitch. Carl Kent went crazy on Fall Guys. Oh my god, that was insane. He couldn't win one, and I replied to his message and said, "Yo, chill out, man. This is what we see in all these streamers these days that only care about winning and being number one on the top. What happened to the good old and magical good old days? Having fun, playing online games. Even if it's on story mode or online. What happened to the good old days? No matter what, if you win or lose, literally.
That's true.
And for that reason, he ain't won, and all that. And the reason why he hasn't won, and most other streamers too, because they can't win lots, is that because they haven't played that game for a long time, and they're a bit rusty. And on those online games, and that's the reason why they're out of training. All of yous out there have been on rage, crying, shouting, complain, and other crappy sayings and other online games like Apex Legends, Rogue Company, Call of Duty 1 and 2, and Overwatch and PlayerUnknown, Battleground, CSGO, Rocket League, and others that each and every one of yous top streamers play on. And now you're complaining on Fall Guys. No, it's not Fall Guys, Cal Kent. It's you. And each and every one of yous top online streamers, if you're watching this, it's all of yous. Yous don't even care about the games. You don't even know how to play the game probably because you don't have the patience, the calm, the knowing, and how to play the game properly. And the only thing all of you use, and each and every one of yous top streamers who play online battle royal games are good at, is crying, raging, shouting, complaining again after again, all the crap the saying, acting, and all that lot. Like a little kid who can't get his own way or can't get his own wants. I don't even care if I get, complaint fired or even banned or even my counter name. What I'm about to say, your top online battle game streamers are not streamers. We are the real streamers, like me, Legendary, Wolfson, and others. We're the real streamers who have less subscribers, followers, and comments and viewers, even though we, as they say, small content creators, streamers, should be getting the same, since we are playing the same online battle royale game and story mode games too in reality. And to be honest, they don't anyone say these, or if, then they say it. There's no such thing as a perfect battle royale online game, and there never will be. Literally, there will never be a perfect online battle royale system. I might as well say this too. The way I see players playing online and in story mode games is that the console platform in this universe and the videos we all play on is the planet, and as for us, we are a streamer who travels going to one online or story world, game world to another, which is why I said about the remake live version Disney itself is a multiverse universe worlds and all that, which I'll get back to that question in the future, and well, not in the future, in the further questions, which, like I say, it will come back. and since going back on track to the top streamers, they all complain about everything, and since they're good at with their rage and shouting and other crap, how about this as a future idea, since they love to argue and all that? How about a battle royal, but not an online game battle royal, No, 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 no. How about that base of a video game to make it into a real life battle royal match? Should be a last person standing match. All streamers in each and every one of them. Doesn't matter how big streamers they are, they've got big subscribers or small subscribers from all over the world. The biggest battle royal all over the world in history, no matter what genders they are, no matter what streaming platform they are on. If any VTubers can't be in the battle royal, if they can or not, that's their choice. But that should be the ultimate match. That is, seeing each other in real life and facing each other in a. Well, how about if they got the balls and the courage, a fight, and what in the last team standing, a 10 team standing, and whatnot.
Now that would be intense.
It would be intense, I say.
And then just to say, if they win what the prize is, they carry on, as in their everyday life. And if their team lose, like if all their team members lose, all their channels and their social media will be automatically deleted. So all their subscribers, followers, everything gone with a click of a finger.
Well, that's good. This. Well, we're going to go take a break now. Anyway.
Yes. We'll take a break for now. Yeah.
So we sign up a bit.
Let's take. Yeah. Let's take a break. Let's head to the bar for a drink.
Yeah.
And stay tuned for part 2 of the interview.
Hi.
Yeah. See you later, people.
Be back in a bit.
Welcome back, everyone, for part 2 of the interview.
Hello.
A little drink break.
Yep, we're back, and we only still got 5 more questions to go, and we only got 1 more bonus question. That's what.
Aye.
Okay, then let's take a seat again.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
Take a seat.
So for my question, my 5th question is,
Of course.
what's your thought of the live-action Disney movie of Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, Aladdin, Mulan, Little Mermaid, and ones we will coming soon, Snow White and others, and etc. You name it.
Okay. Oh, well, like I said, I have seen the live action of Beauty and the Beast, and I can't like it, but the only thing I was a bit surprised with, they add in, which was seeing Belle's mom, which I was a bit surprised by that. I thought, okay, bit of a sad moment there. But my favourite part in the live version, which is similar to the original animated cartoon one, was the library. As for the Lion King, I mean, that one was good. I enjoyed that. The only thing I was a bit doubtful is because they didn't have the original song in Be Prepared, even though it's a bit different. And as for Cinderella, it's not bad. It's not bad. Can't be it's not, like I said, I wouldn't say it'll be the best. I wouldn't say it's great, but I'll say it's okay and all that. And as for Aladdin, that was good. It had like the original songs and everything. The only thing I wish it had in, and God bless his soul, if he's up there now. I wish they had him in if he was still alive to that day. And is Bobby Williams play as Genie. God bless his soul. I miss him. So he's a brilliant actor.
Brilliant, without doubt.
As for Snow White, oh my God, I've heard a lot of social media about Snow White. Yeah, it's not looking good. And to be honest, I was a bit annoyed, really, but I won't go further in detail. So I know the one who was playing, going to play the Snow White. Yeah, I was shocked what she was saying about the Disney classic film. And oh my God, the ones who were going to play the dwarf, they don't even look like dwarf, literally.
Well,
I'm guessing you guys probably heard about it, so I'm guessing.
Yeah, I heard it, but let's not think about it now. But
yeah, let's not go for details on that one.
But I'm so sorry, but shall we skip that? Tell me the next question.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I've got a few words to say there, but like I said, there's quite a bit. I don't want to sound harsh, but like I said, they would have I will say this though, they could have hired, you know, the ones who would love to be and be honoured to play a legendary dwarf characters. Literally,
I can agree.
literally. I mean, actually, I will say this though. The other thing, which I can't wait to see, is it's not a Disney, but I'm just going to say this anyway. It's the film Wonka. The other thing I love about it, it's quite good. It's interesting. The other thing I was a bit disappointed about is it's the Oompa Loompa. They had what's his name as playing as the Oompa Loompa, which I'm a bit annoyed really. Because
Wait, the latest Wonka movie?
yes, yes.
You beat. Oh, what's his name? You Grant?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, him.
Like-
I don't know why they had him. They could have had like an actor who, a dwarf actor to play the Oompa Loompa character. Literally.
Yeah, maybe
Or
maybe
even-
like
Or even
like
do
what?
a bit of
Go on.
CGI. Change the face into CGI or something.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Like a sort of like name like Roy Davis,
Aye.
like him. Okay, sorry, enough of this part done. The question, sorry. Say. Wait, you want to say legendary?
Yeah, onto an actual TV series that would be epic.
Yeah.
What would your reaction be, Superior,
Mhm.
if they made Apex Legends into a TV series?
Oh.
Ooh, that would
Oh
be
yes. You know what? Well, if they announce it and intend to release official teaser promo trailer of it, then hell yeah, I'll be watching it. Literally, I would be watching it, and I know my bros would. And
Oh yeah.
Yes,
and as for
definitely.
that, and to be honest, and as for, I would not mind seeing, even if it do a live TV series. I'd love to see a live virtual TV series, or even a movie either way. Hot
Yeah.
Wheels will race
yeah,
and Hot
yeah.
Wheels Accelerator movie TV series live action. If they do, sign me up. I'll play the character and I'll do it for free. Literally, I would. I'm a big fan, and well, heck, I wouldn't mind playing one of the characters in the Apex either. I'll do it for free too.
That would
Literally.
be really good.
I mean, it would be good, really, to see Apex, even maybe Hot Wheels World Race and Accelerator movie into live action. That'd be. It's like you watch it. You feel like you're being rebirthed watching your favorite childhood show.
Well, you know,
a
I just
movie.
think if you like that about the Epic Legends. What the hell?
Oh well, who's this?
What's this?
I have no idea.
Sorry, people.
sorry, people. Okay.
Sorry, people. We've been slightly interrupted by our live
Yeah.
DJ.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
so-
DJ. I do
I
apologise
think
for
he
that.
just wrapped up for the
Yeah.
evening.
Yeah, sorry, people.
Yeah,
Uh,
we just had an announcement we did, and we put meant to
Yeah.
stand. So, bit random
long-
there.
Yeah, as long as you have a good party, people. That's the
Yeah,
main thing.
yeah. The drinks are free, so don't worry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone continue.
Yeah.
So we continue with the questions. Don't worry.
That's something we don't see every day.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I was
Okay,
saying,
wait.
yeah,
What
it'd
was I
be brilliant to see like the live action version of the racing rounds of the Accelerator TV movie and all
Yeah,
that.
that would be
Yeah.
epic.
And to be honest, I would love to play as one of my favourite characters, Furt Reeler, or even one of the cat team members of the Silencers. I would love to. I don't mind any of those characters I'll play as. I'll do it for free, literally. And I know Legendary, and I think you might have seen it, Wolfson. I know those guys would love to play those kind of characters in that TV series. But literally, I would love to see it if they made a live version.
But about live action Epic Legends, do you think it would be good show the background, the story, every legend, because that often, such as my character Moage is just sometimes hard without his parents or his brothers. That
I think it'd be a long series,
It will
especially
be.
if it was live action.
Aye.
I think it'd be good.
I think it would be. I think it will
I
hit
think
it.
it'd be brilliant.
Yeah.
I think
I mean,
a lot
it's-
of people would watch it.
Like I
I
say,
just do it. I just love it.
I agree, and plus, I think it'd be bigger. The Apex Live series and the Hot Wheels Will Race and Accelerator movie will be bigger than Fast and Furious, Need for Speed, Gran Turismo, even Battle Force 5 and whatnot. It'd be bigger out of all those, really. I think out of those three TV series or even movies. Literally.
Well, for my next question, there's two parts of the question, Superior. What's your reaction of the new design of Thomas and Friends All Engines Go?
Oh
Okay.
But
damn.
But there's and part two of it, of my second part of the question, what would Referee W. Andre, God bless, would see if he was alive right now? This new seat, what's he like? What's his reaction in the new version? See it? What's he's like now?
Well, to your first part of the first question, when I heard about this remake and release trailer, I was shocked. Like, what have they done to a classic and history of Thomas and Friends? Well, here's my answer. First off, when did the engine driver? Where are the engine drivers and the controlling them? And second, since when did trains could jump to one track to another and whatnot? And when did the big engine have a growth spurt or something? They just like came big and why in 2D version? And since when is Gordon in charge and ain't Sir Tom Hammond meant to be in charge of the whole island of Sodor? And also, how is their chimney and whistle move when they're going so fast? And also, how do trains go all the way round that loop? And why the remake? Could they have carried on and continuing and add these new engines in the 3DI CGI series? And when did Carly, the crane, became a train vehicle? And also, the final one, which is probably my 10th, I'm guessing, my 10th question. When did Diesel became nice and friendly to the Steamies? And also, to your part 2 question, Mr. Omega, if Rev W. Ardrey was alive to this day, he would have been mad and upset to see his creation of history has become this. I grew up watching Thomas and the Tank Engine, aka Thomas and Friends, from the book era to the model train era and to the 3D CGI era. And the people who are in the same era as me would agreed at what I'm saying. And if they had kids, or even if I had kids, I would never let them watch this new version of Thomas and Friends. Literally.
That's the thing.
I mean,
If I got kids, I would never let them.
No.
Believe in our bros. I shouldn't say that, but I went to the shop there earlier with my mom, near the cafe there, and I saw the book of Thomas Friends, and believe it or not, it's All Engines Go. But I would never let them read it.
And to be honest, go on.
I would never look at it. I thought it's too horrible. It's just disgusting. It just ruined my childhood.
And to be honest, if anyone doesn't like model trains or watching Thomas Friends, the reason why is because they watched that scary video that's on the internet, that Thomas long face that came out of the engine body with 8 freaking legs, and along with
I've seen it.
Other fan-made scary Thomas videos too. That's the reason why they watch Thomas, because they watched that, literally.
It's just anything don't make sense, and
Exactly.
I bet his son Christopher don't like it.
And to be honest, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the 2D remake, and I'm going back to 2D version era, literally. And for me, and I know Wilson probably agrees, to be honest, me and him, we are working on a project, and we're writing a Thomas and Friend book. We're making 2 of them. Well, it's a work in progress. They're still in the work, but I will tell you this though: they are the 2 stories are in the same era of the 3D CGI era world and whatnot. But they're still in work in progress, and we are working on them. So me and Wilson are.
It takes time. Let's say they haven't done it for very long time. Okay, that's a way good. I'm just glad what you said, but it is just wrong.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
I hope
agree.
you agree with the legendary. I bet you don't let your kids to watch it.
No, I agree.
I mean,
Um,
I'm literally the same, and I still don't like it now.
It's just horrible.
I agree.
Any question you want to ask?
Yeah, my
Any
next question. Is there anything you'd like to do or break out to become that superstar of the world, Superior, while you're still on this planet? What's your dream?
Yes, I do want to become that superstar of the world, and I do want to. It is what I want to do. Space, and before you ask, yes, space, outer space, Mars space and whatnot. And like you said, if I'm gonna be here on this planet, well, be the first or try to be, and all that lots. You know, you got like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, and why not? And why can't I try? And why can't I think big? I mean, you guys probably thinking, and no, and here are the Ledger and Wolfson, what I said to them, after the idea of the Apex games, and as their ideas as well, into the Apex games, we come up with like ideas to improve the Apex game, even though we don't work into the Apex creators company, even though we'd love to, they'd probably hire us if they did, you know, because we've got so many ideas improving the Apex game, which we do. And also, some of the ideas already came true, which I would say it's a long list. And yeah, and also back to my question. And to be honest, I think I would love to go to space, and I would love to be the first, and I repeat, the first specially disabled person to play online or story mode game streaming on a new future space elevator gaming satellite station, or even play online or story mode game streaming on a different planet. I know, Rise, and I know what you're thinking, my Mr. Alpha and Mr. Omega Wolf. But let's say I play story mode or online game streaming on the big red planet, Mars, and for the first story mode game I'll streaming and play, maybe probably say Hogwarts Legacy and an old classic, which I probably might return to, hint series, Assassin's Creed. And an online game first I'll play on probably the one, the only, and it's far superior and ahead of its time, the Apex Legends game and Fall Guys.
That would be a while.
You know, playing those games on Mars, live streaming from Mars, you know, connect to Earth. Imagine, that'd be historical, and it's never happened, and not even in record books. Imagine though.
It's just a bit like Futurama almost.
Yeah. Not much so, but bit 50-50 on that one. But imagine though, playing online game. Imagine streaming online, playing your favorite video games, streaming while you're on Mars and all the other people on Earth. And you you see, like, you got Cameron, you're like thinking, he's on another world, he's on Mars. This person, you know, it's the superior enough, I wasn't. So I just put that.
It's still interesting. I think that would be
I would
good.
love to make that happen. I would literally like to make that happen. Become the first ever pro online game streamer playing story mode or online battle royale games on Mars. Literally.
Well, talk about Futurama. What's your reaction be like if they did live action of Futurama TV series along with special movie episode, and if they ask who you want to play as Fly? You play as Fly.
Really? Oh, that's too honest. Well, well, to be honest, sorry, I'm just a bit speechless on that one. Bit of tongue to at the same time for hearing that.
It's alright.
I'm gonna be honest. That question, where do I start? And like I said, when I was talking about Hot Wheels World Race and Hot Wheels Accelerators, this is another one of those TV shows, and I said, and I would do it for free. That's another one I'll do for free, literally. Because I love it, and I grew up watching them, and I love to all the seasons and special episodes to see into a live action. Literally, I would love to play Fry in Futurama as a live series. Literally, I would. It would be honoured. I'd be honoured and wanted to play that character. And to be honest, I'd rather continue doing all the episodes and go through all the seasons playing as Fry. Literally.
No matter what, I think Futurama is still got TV series, and I'm glad to continue the twice of 10 episode, and I made it. I really enjoy myself.
I agree. I love the show, and to be honest, like I said, I would not mind if they did a live series. It'd be such an honour, and it'd be a history too, because it'd be the first time ever
Yeah, true. Would be
Yeah,
first time.
Mm,
yeah, it will be, because he live season, it will be good live action and be
indeed.
it.
Yeah.
And legendary.
Yeah. Ah, next question. That's
Mhm.
what you want to know.
Okay.
Hmm. My next question. This is a bit of a different question now.
Mhm.
Going on to Pokemon.
Oh.
What starter Gen Pokemon would you pick, Superior? Starting from Gen
Ah.
1 all the
Okay.
way up to Gen 9.
Ah. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
So
Ooh.
start with the classics.
Fair enough then. Ah, classic. Oh, okay. Well,
Gen 1.
I'm an old school classic on the OGs, and no, you are legendary. If I choose an OG classic, I'm gonna go with for number one for first gen Charmander.
Oh, nice. Good
For
choice.
for Gen 2, I'm gonna say no, OG classic Cyndaquil.
Epic.
Gen 3, I'm gonna say Trico.
Ooh, okay.
And Gen 4, I'm gonna say Chimchar.
Nice.
And Gen 5, I'm gonna say Snivy.
Nice.
Gen 6, I'm gonna say Froakie. Gen 7, I'm gonna say Litten. And there's these two new ones, Gen 8, which it was a hard choice, but if I had to choose, I'm going to say Scorbunny. And for the final one, which I adored it when I first saw this new gen, I thought, out of the other two, I thought, yep, I'm going to pick this one. Because I know a lot of people don't pick this one, but when I looked at it, I thought, yep, this one I'm choosing. Fuecoco.
Ah.
That's all my choices in the starter gen from Gen 1 to 9.
Hmm, that's a good choice, I admit it.
Mm.
They are
Well,
good choices.
well,
Okay, Wilson. What's your
whoa.
next question?
Well, there's two parts in this question, Superior.
Oh, okay,
Hmm.
okay.
Is there any update of your FWC, aka Future Wrestling Champion Company?
Mm.
And the second part of the question, which wrestling company you like to wrestler work in the WWE slash AEW slash Impact Wrestler, etc.,
Ooh,
etc., and
ooh,
others. You name it.
ooh, very interesting. Well, I'll start with the part one of your first question, Mr. Omega. And for that answer, yes, the FWC will be back in work in progress. Obviously, it's taking it slow. As for the FWC rosters like DJ Princess Vivi Lilu and Angelina Lily and Indie India, and other rosters of the FWC will be back in the FWC show working on their fighting skills and moves, and obviously their style and other things as well. And I might as well add this into the question as well. In the FWC official main event will be called FWC, aka Future Wrestling Champion, Golden Fortune, and that event will reveal the FWC title belts from single male to female title belts and tag team belts from male and female as well. And as for your second part of the question, oh, that's a very tough one. Which wrestling company I like to work in? Besides my own
Yes.
FWC, laugh out loud. I mean, I'm going to be honest. There are so many companies, well, wrestling companies out there, and plus I have seen them all, and I have studied and watched every wrestler's their move, their strategy, what type of match, if they're going to face them. But if they're if it wasn't for my brother Applewolf, the legend, that got me into wrestling back in 2005, and in that time, it was the ruthless aggression era in WWE, and God knows what I'll be like in 2023 now in this timeline if I didn't watch wrestling, and God knows what that version of me would be like. And if you were wondering if any of my family members watch wrestling besides my brother Legendary, well, the only info I have is that my family told me that my great granddad watched wrestling back in his day on his TV, so I'm not the other one really. Laugh out loud. God bless his soul and bless him, miss him to bits. and he's in the other world now. But as for where I'd love to join the wrestling company, and I'll say there are so many, as I said before. I really do want to become a professional uh, wrestling fighter and whatnot. And to be honest, and I'm gonna be honest on this one, and even though I'm almost in my 30s, I don't care if I'm being my age, I still want to become a professional wrestling fighter, and I don't care what kind of painful training I have to go through and become a professional fighter with my brother Applewolf, the legendary, and Wolfson. Even if I want to try, but he already trained in the football, which my brother Wolfson is already doing his football training, but there ain't many wrestling schools or class in my hometown, which is annoying and downfall. Also, with so much lovely tie belts and single belts and tag and trios and beyond that, I'll come back to those tie belts later on for that question. But if I had to choose one wrestling company to join and work with and whatnot, I choose AEW, aka All Elite Wrestling, and that's where I would like to join the wrestling company and start. And I watched and learned WWE shows and wrestling skills, moves types, and match types, and others as well. Studying it, getting to know, and as years passed on, All Elite Wrestling came along and reflamed the spark in me to love wrestling again. Even ever since AEW, I expanded my wrestling knowledge and to learn more of these other wrestling companies and their types of matches and wrestlers and their moves too, like Impact Wrestling, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor, Lucha Libre, and others. And so, yeah, I choose All Elite Wrestling to work with and join into. That's where I'd rather join and work into my Mr. and Omega.
Okay, so if you started working at there, bro,
yeah, All Elite Wrestling.
what wrestling title bouts would you like to win?
Ooh, what wrestling title belts you say?
Yeah. Which one would you go for first?
Ooh, that is a good question. Which wrestling title belts you say?
Yeah.
Ooh, well, I'm gonna be honest. And I did say I'll come back to this question, and to be honest, there are so many wrestling titles belts out there all over the world, and if I pick my 6 favourites, I'll say the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring of Honor World Champion, the AEW World Champion, and AEW All Atlantic World Champion, and the Impact Wrestling Digital Media Champion, and let's see, that's 5 so I think, and for my final one, I'll choose the Pan-African World Dystopia Wrestling Champion. The reason for that last single type I choose is because I want to put my Impact Wrestling Digital Media Champion title on the line for her title on the line as well in a one-on-one match, like Superior Enough versus Trish Adora. She's one of my favourite wrestlers. And the reason why is the Impact Wrestling Digital Championship title can be held and put on the line for a mix one-on-one match. Yep, and same with the Pan-African type as well. And she's one of my favourite wrestlers, and I love her match, and I watch her match in a tag team match as well. And I love the Progress Tag Team Championship belts, the WWE NXT UK Tag Team Championship belts, and the WWE, both Raw and SmackDown, Ruthless Aggression. These are old classic belts. I'm sure you probably, legendary probably remember these. The Ruthless Aggression era tag team type belts. And for the final one, the FWC Universe World Tag Team Champion belts. And of course, ROH Tag Team Championship belts and AEW World Tag Team Championship belts. Those are the titles belts I would love to try and win, along with other title belts as well. Those are the title belts I would choose. Even with Brother Alpha Legendary, you know, if he was in the same AEW ring with me, and heck, I'll even go to UFC, you know, be his tag team partner in there.
Interesting. Yes. Well, for my next question, I only know I've got 2 more, and and my bonus one
Mhm.
is since they done live version of Barbie,
Oh god, yeah, I heard
uh,
about that.
but this is gonna be interesting, and you will be surprised. Well, would you like to see of live action of, and it's been a long time, and you sure know it, it's been a long time since decade. Do you like to see the live action of a movie of Action Man?
Hmm.
Yeah.
That is
Action
a,
Man.
well, to be honest, if that ever happened, it will make everyone happy, bringing an old classic toy figure back from the dead and into a live action movie. Literally, that'd be like history there. Two
This is
rival
long.
toys, you know. I mean, they already brought one back, so ain't surprising.
This is been a while. Do you think Action Man? It is a good toy. I know I don't own it, but it is really good. But
Oh
really
yeah.
good these days.
Mm. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I still got the original, the old classic. Even though I ain't got the action figure, but I've got the Action Man Formula One racing car
Hmm.
at my granddad's house and all that. But yeah.
Legendary. You got any more questions, Dan?
Yeah, this is my final question now. Um, what streamer would you
Mhm.
go on a date with, Superior?
Oh, that's
Doesn't
a
matter what platform they're on either. It could be any platform. Which one would you go on a date with?
that is a good question, really. Hmm.
But don't pick don't pick loads. There's
No,
pick
no,
only
no.
a few.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'll pick one. I don't. I mean, there are many that I wouldn't mind.
Okay, because I was
Yeah,
just
pick your
worried. You
number
know.
one,
Just pick them one,
so,
just one,
so the
and then
viewers
that's
know
it.
which one.
Hmm.
Yeah, when you know.
That's going to be a hard choice for you
It
now.
is. I'm thinking it now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of something. I'm
Oh.
going a bit quiet.
I think I've got someone in mind who you're going to pick, but
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
which streamer would you go on a date with, Superior?
That's the question. Hmm.
The big money question.
That is the big money question. Is that there's
I think he
loads of
must
life
be getting
streaming.
his notepad out for this one.
Oh yeah, it must be. Hmm. But so believe it or not, legendary. My bonus question is a really important one.
Sorry if I've gone quiet. I'm just thinking.
It's
Okay,
alright.
okay.
It's alright.
I made my decision
So
and choice.
we had an ad break anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually,
So you
Brace
got
for the
quickly have
ads.
my drink.
so you got one list. You know,
Mhm,
just one list.
mhm. Oh yes, oh yes. Well, there are so many
Hit us.
beautiful ones out there I'd love to go out with, but if I had to choose one, known as the Queen of YouTube, the one of the five emperors of streaming, the co-owner of 100 Thieves, the global ambassador of Gymshark. You know her, I know her, we all know her, the one and only Valkyrie. That's the who I'll
Cool.
choose to go out with.
Hmm, that's a good choice. Is there any reason?
I knew it. I knew it was that. I knew you were
I
going
don't
to
know
say
why, but
that
I
anyway.
just I don't know why, but I can't really put it to words. But I mean, I watched her videos and all that on her channel. And the things she does is just amazing, really.
Hmm, fair enough.
Hmm.
Well, my final question, and when it comes to my bonus one, my final question, this one, it have to
Mhm.
be in One Piece anime TV
Uh-huh.
show.
Okay.
What devil fruit you would like to eat
Ooh.
and have it powers? But you
Okay.
can't. But you can only have 8 devil's powers.
Oh,
You
I
can
see.
use it
Okay.
in you.
Oh, okay.
So so choose wisely.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know quite a lot of devil fruits, but ooh, okay. Well, for my number one, I'll probably pick. Well, this one's a bit of a mysterious one, and it's unknown, and we're still waiting for the actual English name to come out for it. It's the Cia Novi Devil Fruit. But like I said, in English, it's unknown. And my guess is, if I have to guess what it's called in English, it either be the Knowledge Devil Fruit, or the No Devil Fruit, or even the Double Fruit. And there's this other one I came up with, which I'll call it the Mythical Devil Fruit. But until then, we have to wait and find out in the future of what this mysterious devil fruit in English name, that Blackbeard, that's the One Piece character, has a secret devil fruit. Well, his third devil fruit, I should say. And for number 2 is Inu Inu no Mi model Cerebus Stealth Food. In English, it's known as the Dog Food model Cerebus.
Mm.
The third Dog Food I'll choose is Nomi Dog Food. In English, it's called the Brain Food. Gives you an infinite knowledge and whatnot. The fourth Dog Food I'll choose is the Yami Yami no Mi. In English, it's known as the Dark Fruit, which can absorb any devil fruit, literally, and have their powers, which that's quite a cool one I like. Number 5 is Suki Suki no Mi. In English, known as the Clear Fruit. And number 6 devil fruit, I'll choose the Uro Uro no Mi devil fruit. In English, it's called the Fish Fruit model Azuri Dragon. And number 7 devil fruit, this is a classic one, it's very popular and everyone's talking about this devil fruit in its real name now. The Gomi Gomi no Mi, aka the Hito Hito no Mi devil fruit, but in English, the Gum Gum aka Human Devil Fruit model Nika Sungard. That's Luffy, Booker D. Luffy's devil fruit. And for my final one, I think I'll have this one, which I think this is quite a unique one. Subi Subi no Mi devil fruit. In English, it's known as called the Slip fruit, which any attack that comes towards you and gets hit, it will just come off, so you won't get any attack damage.
Ah, that's a good choice, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be this is my final question, and this is a complete bonus. We heard something really rare, and the people really heard all since last week. I think I ever my play. What's your thought? Rockstar, they finally revealed the GTA 6, the trailer, on December this year, after for 25 years posted, what's going on the GTA 6 to release the GTA. So what you thought? Well, you can see the new map, any new cities we have never done, or you want to see the city return, or obviously you name it, GTA 6. Thank you, Rockstar. Post on social media. So what's your thoughts? Rockstar finally post something.
Well, I'm surprised they're making another one, and I'll be surprised if they make this new one that's coming bigger than GTA 5. They break the record. Then again, if I had to guess, it'd probably a billion, or probably almost in a trillion maybe, of sell copies and all that. And there's a rumor going around. It says it's a rebirth and a remake version of Vice City, and there's a rumor going around. I'm not sure if this is going to be confirmed or not, but I hope it does. Touch wood. If they combine all the maps into one, which that'd be good. That'd be a historical brilliant there. Combine all the maps into one.
It would.
Literally. And also, I might as well add this also. This another question. Now, since I already said that about GTA 6, which I can't wait, and like I said, I might as well add this. Everyone's dreams and goals does exist, and sorry, just gonna have a nice drink there of my favourite drink. I love that. And also, this new age of new world era that is going to happen in the future, the era when people can dream big, there's goals and become something else. The dreams, that goals, and everyone who they want to be or become as will never end. Am I right? I mean, whatever happens, and appearance isn't easy. Laugh out loud. They can laugh at us all they want, and to be honest, this is the truth. And when you aim high in your future plans or goals and dreams, you often come across fights that ain't worth fighting or arguing. Right? And to be honest, sorry if I interrupt the question which I finished about GTA 6 and all that. The one last thing is there is something going down one of the 5 emperors on streaming platforms, and one of them is the monster. Mr. B is playing and trying to pass the T-Series channel, which I'm surprised. That's not all. One of the streamer making his return after 5 long years, known as one of the 5 emperors. He may be a small streamer with his small subscribers and followers, but I think he will rise big and onto the top on that list. And that's not all of it. There will be a lot of talk with other big streamers every day now and again. And what you think will happen next is the real question. When all these big tough streamers all seem to want the throne to control it all, they to be honest, they all just spoke on the throne, that one's on top and send that one on top, and on it goes, sitting on the top on that throne, crushing those on the ground. Knowing as the small streamers or little people game streamers, either way they call it, that ain't the important to them. Even if they want to be friends with big streamers or big people, but they won't accept them anyway. To be honest, I'm going to be honest and I'm going to be true. I'm not going to stop or break that throne. I'm going to break and surpass the streamers, because there can only be one superiorly supreme streamer. And also, never let anyone, including mostly family, to tell you you can't become as, or even if they say you can't handle this or you won't be able to cope with this, or how do you know what we want or to do or become as. We even tried it. And to be honest, special need disabled person or not, never give in or back down or even believing of your dreams and goals. Oh, and also before this lovely interview comes to an end, and thank you Mr. Alpha and Omega Wolf, one more and last final thing. If anyone's watching this, I hope you find your way to achieve greatness of your dreams and goals, no matter what you are or become as in your journey.
Wow. I
Yeah.
say that's
Epic.
that's a really good answer on the audio thing. As I said, let's last give for Superior 9000 people.
Woo!
Come on.
Thank you, my dear fans. Thank you. It's been literally such an honour, and I wish I could stay longer, but obviously it's that time now. The show, your show has to come to an end and stuff.
I think
And
that
thank
was
you once
brilliant.
again for be part of the interview.
Okay, it's alright.
You crowds are lovely. I love you guys to death. Wow. And you'll see me in my return year 2025. Spoiler. Well, take care everyone, and bye.
Yeah.
And peace and GG.
Peace.